Earlier this year, a number of refugees, mostly from DRC and Burundi, left the settlements in Chaka 2, Ramwanja, Nachivala and Ruchinga in western Uganda and sought refuge in areas of northern Kenya. They had been lured with promises of better living conditions in the neighboring country. However, the onward movers, as they are called, were compelled to retract their decision and return to Uganda after finding the living conditions were not to their expectations. According to the settlement commanders, it was hard to spot the fleeing refugees, but easy to detect their numbers on return.
Living in the settlement, they didn't notify us. And for us, we got to know through our leadership structures in the settlement, because we have those monthly meetings.
In Chaka 2 refugee settlement, over 50 households with 199 individuals returned to Uganda. Ramwanja had the highest number of returnees, totaling 1,010. Nachivale and Oruchinga had the lowest movers. 106 people were received on return to Nachivale and 40 in Oruchinga settlement. The settlement commanders say the return of the onward movers did not surprise them, as Uganda has the best refugee policy in the world.
The refugees are moving within Uganda. The policy does not stop them from moving. And if they are moving within the country and do some simple business, whatever they do for any other earn of living, it is still okay. When a refugee arrives in the settlement, you get a piece of land where you can settle and do your activities.
The policy allows them to freedom of movement, work, and interaction with host communities.
Nkola ku sente nnyo. Ntunda pini, necklace, perfume, sawa, wait.
Anga buli muntu akwana bayagala. Era ne banashono bakwana ba refugees nabo bwena bwekwana.
Given the level of under-resourcing, prioritization of food and cash assistance to refugees and asylum seekers per category in Uganda was adopted. This is believed to have caused some panic among the refugees. The onward movers said they were lured to Kenya in the hope of receiving better food and cash rations.
They could have got information from their friends who are in Kenya, in the camps. In the camps, what they are receiving is much higher than what we are receiving, though they also did some prioritization.
Really, when we are explaining to these people, we don't say that it is food cuts, it is prioritizing who should get assistance and what kind of assistance are you supposed to get.
Others are said to have been hoping to acquire large chunks of land after Uganda reduced the land size allocated to each household because of the increase in the number of refugees in the region.
In the standard of land, we have 30 by 50. That is between the family size of 1 to 5.
We have had to reduce the land size that we give at individual household level, which some of them felt was something that was not okay, but we have had to do this because the numbers of refugees within the region is increasing.
Their return and resettlement impacted the already strained resources. To counter challenges resulting from food rationing, refugee settlements have begun collaborations with the National Agricultural Research Organization (NARO) to apply its technologies to produce quick food solutions.
Some of those varieties intensively, when deployed properly, even on small pieces of land, we are able to produce enough food that can support households, even small communities.
NARO's positive impact has been felt after providing fast-growing food varieties. This cassava is only 4 months old, but has already yielded some food.
Sweet potatoes we planted around the April, and in July we was eating sweet potatoes. We are eating leaves as sauce, and also we can eat even tubers as food.
This will also ensure seed multiplication.
One farmer multiplies for like 30 farmers, meaning that 100 farmers will supply to 3,000 farmers.
Refugees have been provided with decent education and health services, although the numbers are overwhelming.
If you look at the schools in the settlement, they are well built, and at the same time, they are teachers who are paid by government, at the same time who are paid by partners.
There is call for harmony in terms of refugee policies in the region. The leaders in the region have been asked to advocate for peace to reduce the number of refugees as a result of instabilities.
What should be given to refugees in Kenya may not be 100%, yes, the same as what is given here, but there should be areas of harmony.
Uganda is Africa's largest hosting country with over 1.5 million refugees and asylum seekers. Patrick Senyondo, NTV.